Hi everyone, this is Polycraft Gamer coming to you from the University of Texas at Dallas, the headquarters for Polycraft World. Hope you guys are doing well today. I am here to show you a video on how to clone sheep by popular request, as it was prophesized that we actually can't do that in our game, which is untrue. We do have the ability to make DNA samplers and cell culture dishes to actually clone various animals in game. So to do so is pretty straightforward. First things first, you need to get a DNA sampler, which is essentially like a swab. And to make a swab, you got to just have a couple sticks and some sort of material to kind of top the swab off, the sampler off. In this case, string. String will be able to give you a simple version, a DNA sampler for beginners, which lets you sample some of the basic animals in the game: cows, sheep, chickens, pigs. But if you want to clone more advanced things, for example, monsters, zombies, horses, you need to get a little bit more advanced in your polymer chemistry and use polycarbonate or PMMA to make the advanced versions of DNA samplers. But once you've done that, once you've created your DNA sampler, notice that I have to destack it. Make sure you destack it before you try to use it. And just kind of tab over to that in your hotbar and just give it a whack. Left click on one of these sheep and boom, it turns into DNA sampler for sheep. Once you have a DNA sampler that is to a specific animal, all you have to do is heat it up a little bit to turn it into a cell culture dish. And we're going to do that in an industrial oven, but you can also do it in a furnace if you don't have an industrial oven. Industrial oven is just a lot faster. I could do 9 at the same time for the same price, the same resource cost. So once this finishes, which seems to be just about now, boom, I now have a cell culture dish for sheep. And using a cell culture dish, I just need to go back to a crafting table to actually create my sheep spawner. Each animal has a different recipe to convert a cell culture dish to its respective spawn egg, so you have to look on our wiki for that. But a sheep is really straightforward. You gotta get a little bit of sugar, a little bit of wool, and some nice fresh garden eggs there. And boom, there you have it, a beautiful sheep spawner that can spawn sheep. So now you take that sheep spawner, you walk it over to your little sheep pit, and you throw it in there. And boom, there you go. Oh, wow, that's a baby. That's so cool. The other ones were not babies. Awesome. Yay, now we have sheep. Woo! Awesome. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Any more video requests, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Have a good one.